Josh, why don't you just tell us just 1 minute pitch about who are you, where do you live, what are you looking for, and a fun fact.
Oh my goodness, so many interesting things going on right now. Well, where do I live? I was living in Toronto in a nice condo, and then in 2019 I sold it because I was like, you know what? I want to be free to travel. Maybe go to LA. Maybe my beshert is in another city, and that seemed like a good idea. I lived in hotels for a little while, and then the pandemic started, and then I was like, I don't know what to do. What's safe? So I came to stay with my parents for a bit in Ottawa. And it's been 10 months. So I'm in their basement, and I've gradually been creating sort of a recording studio here. So I've built like a green screen out of dollar store
Cool.
green paper. And a friend gave me some panels to dampen the echoes for my voice acting. And I brought my ring light from Toronto. And I've got like my voice acting microphone here. And then I went to the dollar store. I bought a lot of markers. And so I do my little cartoons. I'm taking an entrepreneurship class, and we were talking about our I don't know, some psychological stuff. So I just decided to draw a picture, and I drew a happy Valentine's Day to the Kesher partiers here.
So cute.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Ben the Magician there. You start to adapt to what's going on. Like I've been taking stand-up comedy classes on Zoom, and this is my setup now when I do an open mic. And with the green screen, I can make the internet appear behind me, so I can sit there floating in it and read articles and be like a YouTuber. And maybe once a week I go outside, and you can see there's snow out here in Ottawa.
Wow.
But yeah, so interesting times. It's funny because somebody said, oh, this is just like in-person dating. I'm like, oh, that's right. There's such a thing as in-person dating. I don't know if I've seen like another human being for like a year. I mean, that's a weird thing to start wrapping your mind around.
It's more locked down there in Canada, where it's much easier here in LA because I send clients to beaches and parks, and I go there too, and so I feel for you. But I've known Josh a while. He's been on a few of the events. He's a great catch, ladies. You just have to do long distance to our friends in Canada.
Yep.
And I think, Josh, that's a good show and tell. You showed us your your home office, your green screen. Really cool. Put your social media handles in the chat box because I know people might like to follow you and listen to your podcasts and watch your YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's Josh, everyone. So that was a good show and tell.
Thanks.
All right.